Hey peeps, Fondue here. The PS5 is coming out in just under 2 months, and I am very excited for the console and all the cool games that are coming for it. So I want to run you through my top 5 most anticipated games for the PlayStation 5. So I'm Fondue. I'm a game developer by day and leftist content creator by night. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Central European Time. Feel free to jump in there and ask any questions you might have for me and join us for some fun. With games like Horizon, God of War, Ratchet & Clank, Spider-Man, Demon's Souls, Returnal, all kinds of crazy cool games, Final Fantasy 16 that are coming out for the PS5 in the near future, I want to talk about the 5 games that I am most excited about for this new console generation. Now, this is just my top 5 list. It is not objective truth, it is just the games that I am excited about. You'll have different games. Please do let me know below in the comments on what games you are looking forward to. And that's fine. There's no objective truth. It's only about taste. Just because your game is not on this list doesn't mean the game is bad. It's just my interests lie in certain areas and your interests lie in different areas. Also, a little caveat, for the game to be able to make it to my list, it has to be a PS5 console exclusive. So it can come out on PC, but it can't come day one on other console platforms. Just a slight little detail thing that I wanted to make sure here. Alright, so let's jump into the list with number 5, Solar Ash. So Solar Ash is the new game from the creators of Hyper Light Drifter, a 2D action RPG game that looked very, very cool visually and played also really well. So, now that they're coming out with a new game, Solar Ash, they've shifted to a 3D point of view, which is very interesting, and the art style is also now 3D. It looks very stark and beautiful in its art style, and the trailer left a very mysterious feeling to the world. Like, what is happening in this world? What is it all about? And the gameplay looks to be, again, kind of action RPG-esque. So I'm very excited for this game, looking forward to it very, very intently. The mystery is tickling me all the way around. Number 4, Kena Bridge of Spirits. Kena Bridge of Spirits was a big surprise for me at the PlayStation reveal event. So this game seems to be a kind of hybrid of puzzle-solving, Pikmin-esque gameplay with controlling little creatures and using them to fight, but also some action combat in there and some 3D platforming as well. And on top of that, the game looks absolutely gorgeous. So it's super interesting. It looks like 3D platformers are really coming back with other games like Astro's Playroom and the Sackboy 3D platformer game that are coming also exclusively for PS5. So it looks like the 3D platformer is coming back in a big time in the next generation. And also the cute little black blob creatures are just adorable. I can't stand them, so I am very excited for this game. Number 3, Horizon Forbidden West. Now, Horizon Zero Dawn, when it came out a few years ago, was a great game. I thought it had a very interesting world, meshing this kind of hunter-gatherer society world together with an apocalyptic world where machines and animals had fused together into these cool creatures. That combined with a cool open world, interesting story, and very fun gameplay of hunting down these animals, it was a stellar game. Not a perfect game, it had some small flaws here and there, but the start of a great new franchise. And to see a new one come out already in 2021 has me very excited. I want to see more cool robot animals. I want to see more of the world to find out what the heck is going on in this big world, because we found out in the previous one that it's not just small villages, there are big sprawling cities. I want to see more of those. Also, I want to see where that story goes, because it did get me very interested in the first game and it left room for some more growth. So let's see where that game goes in 2021 when it comes out for PS4 and PS5 as well. Number 2, God of War Ragnarok. Now this was a big surprise in the latest PlayStation 5 event. They ended the whole event with an announcement that God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to God of War, is coming out in 2021. Did not expect that. I didn't expect to see a sequel to the game already this quickly. Now, God of War, when it came out, again, a stellar PlayStation 4 game. Great story, taking the God of War franchise into a new direction with different gameplay, different type of aesthetic, both in the story and visuals as well. It looked great, played great, had an amazing story, great dynamic between Kratos and boy. And yeah, now we're gonna get more of it. And there was, of course, a huge cliffhanger at the end of God of War 1, I guess we should call it. And I definitely want to see where this story goes. I want to fight more mythical creatures. Cannot wait to see what Sony Santa Monica has put together for us in 2021. Number 1, the Demon's Souls remake. Now, Demon's Souls is an important game in the PlayStation history, but also gaming history, because it spawned a new genre, the Souls-like or Soulsborne genre, because it was the first of its type that got a popular but small niche, and then Dark Souls really exploded that to a bigger audience. And then we got Bloodborne and also Sekiro, and other games from other developers that have been inspired by Dark Souls. So truly, Demon's Souls is an important game in the history of video games. And to see it come back and updated for a new generation is really, really great. That is also, of course, one of the points that I'm concerned about, because even though Demon's Souls is a great game, it is extremely punishing, even by the Souls-like standards, because every time you die in it, you lose half your health bar, and you only get it back after you beat a boss, and it has a limited amount of health items. So I hope these get updated to be a little bit less punishing, but nonetheless a challenging game. And of course, the trailer that we saw, the game looks gorgeous, truly next gen from what they were showing, and I can't wait to play it at launch when the console comes out. So truly, the first year of the PlayStation 5 is going to be an exciting time for video games. Alright everyone, that was my top 5 most anticipated games for the PlayStation 5, which is coming out in less than 2 months. I'm so excited. I just, a new console generation is very exciting for me. I look forward to seeing how the technological leaps to SSD will change things. What kind of subscription services are we going to have in the future that will change things around? Cloud gaming, will that become a thing? How much will we see on the first party front that Microsoft has bought new studios and Sony's pushing on great quality AAA games? It's a super, super exciting time. Let me know what your games are that you're looking forward to in the next generation, be it PS5 or even, Xbox and PC. And, put them down in the comments there. Or you can come to my stream over on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Central European Time. Link to that also in the description box over there. And thank you very much for watching this video. I'm glad you stayed here until the end. Oh, one more point. Let me check the Xbox Series X exclusive list.